Hey everybody, we're back at Killarney International Raceway with this man, Deon Joubert, who knows this track inside out, on a rainy day in Cape Town, which is kind of normal for this time of the year.
Yeah.
It's not so normal to have these two cars at the same time on the track because they're so popular in terms of everyone wanting to get their hands on these vehicles. One being the all-new C-Class from Mercedes-Benz, proudly made in South Africa, edition 6, and this over here, an E-Class Mercedes-Benz. Both of them, I guess, styling-wise from the front, Deon, you can tell it's a Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
It's what's under the hood that makes the big difference in terms of these two vehicles over here.
Yeah.
Two totally different markets as well. Let's first talk about the C-Class. Edition 6, the evolution of the Mercedes C-Class. It's now proudly, as we've mentioned, made in South Africa. What a great package.
Yeah, I love it. And in particular, I love the C220D. I love that car.
Yeah.
And it's just one of the saddest things for me is that the diesels are being phased out.
Yes.
Somewhere along the line they became dirty, or I don't know what, you know. But I really love that car. It's fast, it's frugal, it's incredible, you know.
It's a nice car. It's a great family car, and they've positioned the car in the market. I mean, everyone knows the C200. Everyone knows the C-Class of vehicles from Mercedes-Benz. It's a family car that does it all. Dad drives, drops the kids off, goes to work, and it comes home. It's the perfect weekend car. It's the perfect family sedan.
We all love SUVs.
Yeah.
And I get that.
Yes.
But there's something about how a rear-wheel drive package and a diesel or petrol engine even, they're fast.
Yeah.
You know, they do a lot with, and it's slippery, the car's very low, you know, and the frontal area is low, and so I love saloon cars, still love them.
And there was a time when a C200 was your entry-level car and it didn't have all the specs. This car has all the bells and whistles that Mercedes-Benz pack into their S-Class vehicles. In actual fact, you're getting it all on the new C-Class as well. So great vehicle. And then from that setup, you move across to this model over here behind us, this E53. Now, a lot of people would ask the question, why would you have an E53 when you've already got an E43 in the market, and then the granddaddy, the E63? Where does it kind of sit? And you've got to, I guess, get behind the wheel to drive the car to realize how different it is from an E43, where you kind of got the grunt, but just as far as I'm concerned, just not enough grunt. It's basically the same engine. They've just remapped the engine. The 53 for me is that sweet spot. You know, the E63 buyer is going to buy it because they know it's all-out power, it's grunt, it's what you expect from the top-end E-Class AMG.
Yeah.
The 53 for me, it's almost like a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Great vehicle.
It's a great vehicle, yeah, and I love it very much. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about
well.
where this sits in your books in terms of.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's a unique car because it's almost like it's a car that only has one purpose. If you like. You know, it can't. You know, so it means you own more than one car if you have that car.
It does. But you know what? But having said that, it's not like the E63 where it's all out about performance, where it's all out about the ride. It's all about, you know, about buying a car that is as light as it can possibly be, as performance-wise. It's got a totally different engine in it. It's got the 4-litre in the E63. This has got the 3-litre, the same as the E53.
This car
43.
is fast enough, right?
But it's fast enough.
Yeah.
It's cool enough for you to stick it in comfort and potter around to do your daily stuff. And when
it
you
still makes nice noises and
when you want it to make it crackle and pop, it does all of that. Two great cars from the Mercedes-Benz stable, and both of them well catering for the kind of markets in which they're presented to. Deon, your favorite of these two on let's talk about on the track. I'm going to say this without a doubt, you're going to go the E53.
Yeah, for sure.
See,
on the track it would be.
I'm a little different. I like the C200 on the track. For me, there's something nice and wafty about the car when you take it around the track. Mercedes-Benz, just a little T's and C's at the bottom here. We didn't take any of these cars on the track.
Not today.
Not today, not ever. This is where they stay. Deon Joubert, listen, thanks so much. We look forward to chatting more about vehicles that we've got in the press fleets that are doing their rounds at the moment. And in South Africa, these two are right up there with the very best from the tri-star manufacturer that is Mercedes-Benz. Like, subscribe, give us the thumbs up, and join us for more of the latest and greatest in content out of Car Mag.